everybody. Hey, I've taken a piecing in the short position in this area. Might be in a little bit of trouble. We could get just a push down into the this zone here and get a snap. So I've got to be mindful of that. This morning at the open, was seeing a short, but I decided to stay away considering, excuse me, the largest retracement we had was into the 23. I'm sure we were hitting our head against the 19 area. I was looking for a deeper retracement. I chose to stay away to let the pattern complete itself. If you take oops, that's not the right one. Low, 18.5 up, right into the 162. This leg down, sliced right through the 100. Didn't pause. It did pause at the 138. We did create a divergence here. Still waited. I was out talking to the wife, getting some stuff done. This nice little pullback here would have been a good entry point. If you didn't want to play off the bottom here, it came right into the 76. Held with a nice divergence here, as well on some of the other time frames. The only concern was is the 610 was still pushing, so that had to be a trade as low as you could get off the 61 or the 76 with the your stop's got to be underneath the low. Then we started looking at, okay, where could this pattern go? Well, we started looking at the 200. It sliced right through it, so you knew that wasn't going to be it. So we've got to look at a bigger area. So I started looking back into this zone here, where this blue line is, where this 19.7, 19.8 was going to be an area that I was going to be looking for, because right now we've got a retracement back into, you're floating in between the 76 and the 61.8. So I've got a few more to add here with just a stop above, because right now the longer they're holding this all up here, a little more concerned that I'm getting. Like I said, we should come down into the mid band for sure. Waiting for the 987 to give me a confirmation. If this flattens out right here above the zero line, I'm probably going to be wrong, and they're going to try to take it to test a little bit higher levels. Right now I am looking for a pullback. See if the 38 holds, which would be a decent place for it to hold, 168 VWAP, but I'll be piecing some off down here at the 50. Didn't slow down. Got a nice trend line here. Let's see if this holds. Order canceled. Not going to goof around with this anymore. Tighten up the stop. Order pending. Order canceled. Take one off there. I've got 5 left. Want to give this thing just a little bit of time to try to work its way out. Nice negative divergence here. See it here. Here. Now we need that pressure to release to the downside. You're starting to see it on the 233. 377 starting to work. You still got 160, 113 ticks. 610 is above the zero line, so this could be just a nice bull flag. If this holds above the zero, this is going to hold the 987, and we'll know we need to blow out of this trade. Order pending. Trying to cover one more. Order canceled. Like I said, pretty strong. It came down and held the 38, so we want to see what it does here at the zero line. the mid band of the Keltner. Did hold, so rotation back up. We could be looking, 50 back, 61 back, somewhere in this area here that I would be the most comfortable if it stays into. If it tries to rotate any higher, I've got a higher probability that I'm probably going to be wrong on this thing. So that's where we're at. I'm going to break it down. Front run in the 50, oops, how much? 2 ticks, 1 tick, 2 tick. Trying to give it a little bit of time, watching for confirmations here. Like I said, the 16 can come all the way to the 0 line. Before that happens, so this could swing back up and give us a failure at the 0, which would push it back up into this area. And then you would want to see confirmation of failure at the 0 line for the next leg down, which would put you in the 50 for sure. We'll hold the other two. It's hanging out here longer than what I like. I'm trying to stay patient. I'll pause it where it's not too long. I'm gonna actually, let's see. Debating the cover one here is taking so long. Really don't like it taking this long. I'd rather go ahead, pause just for a few candles, and then dump it real quick. But she is taking a while. All right.
Order canceled.
Taking some risk off the table. $180 ticks here to go. We are building a nice base here. Yeah. All right.
Order canceled.
Taking another one. It's just not doing what I think it should be doing, so I might as well just take a little bit off. I'll pause it, but I am looking for at least the 50%. And then if we're try to get that next push down, so I'll pause it. Alright, it is still hanging in there, so I'm going to cover one more at market.
Order canceled.
And I will leave and from here it could run back up, so I'm going to try to be, let's see, 160. I don't know why the 50 should not hit. This is primary here. It's just really holding in, but I don't see any reason for this cluster of lows down here not to be tested here. We are trying to hold up build up a little pressure to get a little pop here. As you see, we're still holding here. Steadily having a slow push down. It's nice and orderly. Nothing to be worried about here. Well, if you're short, you do. You just got to be mindful of any pops here that could go to the next level. Meaning next level, you could look at some extensions up that would at least put you at 22.5. 21.3 is the 76 of the day's move. 23.2 is the 89. So we could try to work our way back up that way. Would really like to see this 19.7 hold. So I'll pause it. I wondered if I'm in the right place. That 38 did hold. Flat base. Held here. So we do expect a retracement here. And we're getting it. I'm above the 61. I should be above the highs, but way things are going, got everybody short. Now they're pushing everything up. They do have a nice slowdown, nice consolidation right above the 38 though. That's my concern. So I'm gonna just take the stop, step back for a little while longer, and see where we're at. I'll pause it and come back when the stop hits. Alright, stop hit. Not bad, 16. Not the best in the world, but we were able to catch some of it. So everybody have a good day, and hope to talk to y'all later.